Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for taking the time. I know it's not the result you wanted, but again, it really felt like Scotiabank was starting to play the hockey everyone knows this team is capable of with all the talent on the roster here. Is there any consolation here that you're getting closer to playing the way that everyone knows you can here with the effort that was put forth tonight?
Yeah, like I'm super proud of our group. I mean, we've dealt with a lot of adversity the last week. I mean, without skating and practicing, so we're really just getting our feet under us, and you can tell that this game we definitely played a lot better than the first two games, and so unfortunately we only have one more game left. But I'm proud of the improvements that we made so far, and we'll just keep on building from there, and hopefully tomorrow is even better. But that is our last game, and so we'll just make the most of it.
Also, just a quick question. I know you potted a goal there in the first. Was it good to get that one out of the way with some of the struggles the team has had just to get pucks past goalies so far?
Yeah, it felt really good. I mean, any way we can score goals. It's crashing the net, getting pucks on net. We got a lot more shots this game, which was good. A little bit more of a shooting mentality, and that's how you score goals. So hopefully we just continue to do that tomorrow.
Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Danny Austin.
Thanks. Rebecca, there's this group. You guys were down 3-1 there in the second period, and with the way things have been going, I'm sure it would have been easy to kind of get down on yourselves. But you fought back. What does that say about this group?
I think it's huge. I mean, yeah, like the last couple of games, it was once they got a goal and then two goals, and then we got a little bit deflated, and then it turned into more and more. So for us, I today was a new day. We wanted to really take a new approach and just keep it simple. I think since we haven't really been on the ice, it was something that we're trying to focus on. Just getting pucks on net, making the simple pass, making the simple play, and it definitely helped us this game.
And beyond the score, I mean, you can feel how far this group's come already, just in sort of a matter of a couple of days, just having played together now.
Yeah, we've come so far already, and it's only been a week and a bit. So imagine, we had all year to practice. So again, just really proud of this group. We really worked hard and put a good effort in today, and it was definitely a close game.
And then just quickly, and I don't know that I can say her last name correctly, but Sarah Potomac, I mean, she seems like she is just around the goal all the time, and she's really fun to watch. What's it like to play with her, and what do you like about her game?
She's a great player. I've always been a big fan of Sarah Potomac. I call her Potty. And, she's really slick. She's smart. She has a high hockey IQ, and, she has some slick hands and nice moves. So she's a really great player and had a great game today. So really proud of her.
Thank you.
Justin Levine, please.
Hey, Rebecca, thanks for doing this. Obviously not the optimal result again, but a much closer effort against Montreal this time around. And you were named for first star of the game, so obviously congrats on your efforts. I mean, you're a big contributor to your team. But that being said, I want to touch on a couple of things. Number one, trailing early on after Kristen O'Neill potted the game scoring opener. How do you personally and collectively as a team find the momentum and energy to bounce back almost immediately with a goal of your own as Team Scotiabank to tie it as we start to get closer to the showcase final while seeking your first win of the showcase? So I'll start there.
Well, yeah, I just think hockey. There's always a lot of ups and downs, and a team gets a goal. It's just trying to get that momentum back. So once they got their first goal, we knew we just had to keep it simple, try to get shots on net, and I was able to get a tip and get it past Anne Renee, and that gave us a little bit of energy and kept us alive. And so we just need to continue to do that because the momentum can shift so quickly in a game.
Right. And my second question for you, you continue to perform well personally as well as jointly, especially given just 7 months ago, I believe it was, you were dealing with an Achilles injury and have had a really strong showcase as you continue to rebound.
You cut out there, Justin. All right. Well, maybe come back to you. David Siss, please.
Hey, Rebecca, thanks for doing this. I was just wondering, in this kind of crazy here that we've had where hitting the ice and getting to interact with teammates hasn't always been the easiest. How do you try to build relationships and also form chemistry with some of the teammates who you haven't had a chance to play with in the past?
I think just making the most of our time at the rink, our time on the ice, in the dressing room, warming up, cooling down, making sure, you're talking to different people, getting to know different people. And for me, I've played with a lot of these girls at some point, or know most of them, either with the Calgary Inferno or played against some of them. So, just trying to rekindle some of those relationships and making sure that we're, trying to get to know each other and talk to each other when we can. And it is hard when you're in a hotel room by yourself and you can't, hang out with anyone or see anyone. So, these Zoom calls and Zoom hangouts that we do as well, trying to get to know people. But it is a little bit challenging, but I think it also causes you to stay in the moment and, really enjoy each other's time when you are around each other.
All right, last question. Justin, we'll throw it back to you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's try this again. Sorry about that, the connection. So again, you continue to perform well personally in spite of your injuries. You continue to come back from that, and is jointly with Blair Turnbull, someone you have history with from A, the national team, and B, the Calgary Inferno of the CWHL. So can you speak to the relationship and chemistry you share with her and walk me through both the goal you scored as well as the one potted by her that and the effort that led to it that you assisted on?
Yeah, I think we're starting to gain chemistry. We've been playing together a little bit this year with the national team, and then been on each other's teams for the last few years now. So just the more we're on the ice together, I feel like the more we start to click. And, we both bring a different side of the game. We both have some speed, and so it is really exciting and fun to play with her. And I think we complement each other well. So it's been pretty good, and I've been really enjoying playing with her. She brings a lot of speed and talent.